All right, and
They're
we're going to be moving into it. Yeah. And now we got Zelda versus Rob. Certainly a matchup in the video game.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one.
What are you doing? Huge parry on those lightning legs. He kind of had forever to react there.
Right. It's going to be kind of drastically shifting matchup. Right, we're going to see a lot of this mid-range game, but once we see the scramble, it's going to be a very different kind of game all of a sudden. Right, Dew2 is going to try and get around some of these projectiles and then throw out some big aerials or some close quarters combos.
Also, this is a matchup that Dew2 has a little bit of experience in Tetrahedron. Coming from, is Tetrahedron Southern Mass or Rhode Island?
Rhode Island currently. I think it's Rhode Island PR.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And Severus, too.
Yeah, and that's right, Silveris. I forgot.
Yeah, Severus at one point was also Rhode Island PR, so a lot of Zelda experience for Dew2.
Yeah, and Nick does have Heinous down there in CT. So we're gonna be seeing the layers of experience these guys have, and finally we're getting to see these from Dew2.
I love that you can mess that combo up. It's still pretty good.
We got the Dew crew getting really loud right now.
It still does 40%. Like you don't even have to go for like the guaranteed like off-stage arm rotor combo. You get the 42, maybe go for a reset, then go into the arm rotor, or you could just reset neutral. You have the gyro in hand. You could just go for something else.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. I kind of like how Dew2 is really working around the Knight, which is basically like just going away.
Dew2's also been like faking out with these projectiles quite a bit because he's been seeing Nick with these with these neutral bees. So not trying to get that stuff sent back at him. Only 55% here on Dew2. 3 full stocks. Very healthy Rob on the screen right now.
Ooh, okay. Another nice little reflector right there. Unfortunately, like sometimes like TheActuary will get the gyro and then not really do a whole lot with it. Zelda doesn't really have a lot she can really follow up with, but
oh my God, he knew. He followed her there.
Okay, set up for a back air or a nair here. Interesting. Little reversal here, but Dew2 just taking the scenic route, going way up. Taking back center stage. Man, the Knight really just does not do a whole lot.
You got the lightning kick, not going to get it center stage, and trying to follow him all the way up. What, God.
I think TheActuary had to really go for that up special to really just get that kill. Yeah. But then Dew2, I think somewhere in the back of his memory bank, just recognized, my gyro's over here. Let me down tilt you a few times, get you in the right position, comes back, up smash.
That was crazy because I forgot about the gyro, and I was like, wait, what happened?
There it is.
Why are you down tilting in that direction? Oh, that's why.
Why are you getting him further into the
for the team combo, yeah. Great stuff. Really, just TheActuary didn't have any momentum.
Actually, just wasn't ready.
Yeah, that was the Dew2 show for sure. So maybe
and it's going to continue to be the Dew2 show if he keeps getting those lasers to get rid of Knight. Like we haven't been seeing Knight that much. I don't think Knight hit at all last game.
Either it gets interrupted or Dew2 just runs away, and like he doesn't really care. Like he'll just be on the other side of the stage and then just wait for TheActuary to do something else.
Oh my God.
Okay. Well, I love that. The Z drop, keeping the pressure up with the forward air too. Smart stuff. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Here's that back air, and oh wow, going all the way up there for that up air.
Definitely have to keep the pressure up. That's not bad. Still have your jump, which is
he's going to go for these downers, but they're a little bit harder to hit on Zelda. Zelda is able to snap to ledge very easily with that up B.
That platform was so
back
good.
airs. He is back airing.
Knight is going to cover that sort of horizontal route, but Dew2, as always, kind of just going high.
Yeah, he's being very, very careful as well here. He's not necessarily playing afraid of the Knight, but he's just so incredibly aware of it and just playing really well around it.
Okay, it should be the stock here.
Yeah. It looked like it was just barely enough. Am I crazy about that? Or
no, that's why I didn't sound
think that was barely enough. Yeah, you're going to hit her with the SPD there.
I was like, it should be the stock. I hope no one calls me on it. Thankfully, it was.
Oh.
Interesting.
The thing about gyro and Knight too is that gyro just gives you like those extra frames to react.
Right.
And just like consider your options against Knight.
You know he needs it. Gyro doesn't.
Yeah, he really does need the gyro. Gyro is an essential tool in his kit.
That's so true.
It actually is though.
Yeah. Oh, I love that little hover. Some good pressure.
I love little movement fake outs from
Right.
characters like Rob. Characters that you don't really consider to be like, they're not known for their mobility.
Right.
But
The
players
mash?
that do make the move is so interesting to watch. Same thing with characters like Zelda.
Ooh, there's a glancing hit. Barely missed the down air. I'm going to try and make something happen here, but even right there we saw, like, the knight comes out, Dew2 says, all right, I'm just going to jump.
You got it, bud.
I have all the time in the world. And there's the gyro. Ooh, smart stuff. Maybe holding up a little bit right there. Kind of popped up. But
Yeah, but holding up's just going to get him in a worse position right there. Just going to get up smashed right into the stratosphere. There's that down throw into Nair, 63% here on Dew2, and it's only going to be climbing if Dew2 doesn't get back to stage real quick.
yeah, really nice offensive options from the Actuary, just not really finding the mark. I like the idea, though. The Knight, Din's Fire, also really good tools, but Dew2 kind of seemed ready for most of them. Nice. Oh, that's a big grab. Ooh, wow, really good tech timing right there. Should be a back throw here or down throw back air.
Yeah, it was going to be a down throw back air, but he's not going to get the sweet spot. Good DI there on Dew2.
Yeah, it was like down throw back air, and I just said back throw.
Ooh, that roll behind. Oh.
Good weight.
These weights from Dew2 have been so good. He's been really feeling himself this part of the bracket.
Right.
Representing Rhode Island in a major way right now. Down throw, up smash. Nope, just going to go for the up tilt. Up air. Yeah, that's going to kill pretty handily. 2 stocks on Dew2. Wow.
Is that what the 2 stands for?
2 stands for 2 stocks.
Oh, wow. And 2-0.
Wow.
Wait.
Now I got the Dew2.
What a game.
When my friend also purchases a Mountain Dew. Wow.
I have the Dew2.
Wow.
All right, going into the next game. There were definitely some adjustments that I liked from the Actuary there, but unfortunately, I feel like Dew2 was just kind of faster on the adjustments. We saw so many changes in the routes in terms of offensive routes, right? Like the jumping in was a little more common and calculated from Dew2, and also just like all of the aggressive options in terms of like combo routing was also just pretty much entirely correct from Dew2 as well. So it's going to be kind of hard. I mean, Zelda not necessarily known for having the best tools in those close quarter scraps.
Yeah, also Actuary I see is playing a little bit more of the distance game right now.
Right.
Because Dew2 has been kind of schmoovin' around Actuary, who's normally like pretty aggressive for a Zelda, as we've been seeing.
Right.
So Dew2's just been playing around. They're like, okay, you want to scrap? I have better boxing options than you. What are you going to do now?
Well, kind of get stuck at the ledge, I guess, is the answer here. A lot of aerials and, oh my God, a lot of projectiles as well. Actually, back at the ledge, goes for the regular get up and some just great pressure from Dew2, as I've been saying. Like the weights, too.
Oh.
Even right there, punishing that up B.
Had approximately 4 years to react to that, too, with a huge back air. 16% here of extra credit. It's only going to keep climbing.
Oh, okay. Nice little reflect. Those have been coming in pretty clutch. I mean, they don't do a whole lot, but it does kind of break up the neutral a little bit for the Actuary. There's Dew2 going high. Going to have to try and land an up air, but, ooh, gets a dash attack on the falling Nair.
I'd imagine Actuary really wants to get this next stock here as soon as possible. You're already at 28%. You have Dew2 in roughly, you definitely have him in lightning kick range, but you got to be really careful to not take so much more extra credit in Dew2's favor.
Oh, that Nair into that raw back air was actually really clean. I don't actually see a lot of that.
Oh, my goodness. That's it for sure. Oh, okay. Interesting little scramble right there. Actually pretty big for the Actuary. Dew2 was like going a little crazy with it. I was getting a little worried, but let's see what we got here. Good.
Yep,
There's
the lightning kick. She's going to jump right out of the Knight armor for it, too.
Okay, the Knight trying to help out, but maybe too little too late. Covered the roll in, too. Dew2 just has all options picked out.
I'm helping.
Right on time.
There it is. There's that up air. Once again with the ambiguous drift. I love seeing that.
Yeah.
Hate when it's done against me, though.
Right, but it looks sick.
Right, please be obvious so I can DI it correctly.
Ooh, going high again. The problem with Zelda in that spot is, like, your best tool is, like, one of your most committal, right? You basically can only throw one up air out. So if Rob doesn't get hit by it, you have to kind of get back down. But Rob's pretty fast about getting back down, too. Nice dodge, but I'm in bad dodge.
Yeah, you do
my
not
bad.
want to sideways aerial dodge there at all. You
Yeah.
only want to go for a neutral air dodge.
I thought he'd make it back still, but
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
you're so real,
Yeah.
but it's like just barely enough because
It
of
do
how
be
low you
robbed.
were.
right. Okay, nice patience here.
All right. Yeah, and it's starting to work out for Actuary. We got a last stock situation for the first time this set.
Ooh, good movement right there. Feigning the dash in and then going for the dash back knight, but unfortunately gyro at the ledge has been pretty much an impassable wall for the Actuary. Even the get-up attack, which has kind of been the answer, is now getting punished by Dew2, running up and grabbing, or running up and fairing. Okay, good stuff from the center stage here.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, here comes down throw.
There's the up tilt, up air. Honestly, I was expecting like a weight back air, and then there's the down throw, gyro, up smash, classic. Dew crew making themselves known.
Yeah, I mean, it just came down to some more gyro at the ledge right